Hello, welcome to the big or not big video, depending on how you look at it. So, the IMB series, it's a show that I created to put my work on the internet and show people what I can do. It's been pretty fun, honestly. It's not over yet, so don't worry. The show has a lot of upcoming content that I'm really excited to share with you all. And thank you to the people who watch the series. I know it doesn't really get that many views, and most people don't really care about this, but I care about it, and a few of my friends care about it, and to be honest, I love it. It's a series that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I'm really happy that I get to do it. Basically, this video is going to cover how I make the videos and how I make ideas for the videos, and just some other things here and there. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I do when starting to make a video is scripting, which is pretty boring, so I'm not really going to say anything about that. Anyway, after scripting, we start the development process. The development process is basically where you pose the characters, and basically you just kind of just map out what you're doing in the video. The steps that I take when making a video are adding the background, adding the characters, adding their expressions and mouths, and then typing what they're saying, which is basically just going off the script. And the only reason I keep captions on the videos, even though I voice them now, and I make scripts for them, is because it makes it way easier to voice act when I don't have to go back to the same page looking at the script over and over. Basically, that is a nutshell of the process of making a scene, or technically video. I'm going to go more in depth. Basically, when you pose them in scenes, you have to change their arms sometimes, or change their expressions most of the time, and you just gotta think of the plot. It's not that hard. And now here's where we get into the stage of editing. Editing is really difficult when you're first starting out, but when you get really good at it, it is just a cakewalk. I start with placing the clips, adding the music, adding my voice lines, adding sound effects, and lastly, intros and outros and other bits. When I first created my intro, it was pretty hard, to say the least. I had to make the music for the intro, which was the easy part, basically. And then I was thinking about fully animating the characters to move in the animation of the intro. Now it's just images showing the characters' backgrounds and faces and shit. I scrapped the first idea of the animating, which I might bring back, but the intro is basically scrapped. The full thing. In all the episodes leading up until episode 32, all the episodes were really short. Only long because the intros and outros being long. And the outro is still going to be long because I need that extra time. Also, it's because I want to get to the point of the video faster. Now it's just the end sound effect of it going. If you want to hear the intro variations, here they are. Yes, it's for watch time. And this is the part of the video where I show information never before seen. This is an older version of the old intro. It was scrapped because it just didn't sound good, but give it a listen. The reason there's extra drums is because it was going to show the episode name and shit, and then it was going to lead into the episode, and scrap the idea because I didn't like it, yada yada. The outro was made by putting 2 frames of Mama Mario and Tanuki Mario being stretched up and down, as in they're supposed to be doing the Mario, and it played the Do the Mario song, but I remade the song in episode 31. Yeah, and now it's a credit screen, and instead of it showing the YouTube stuff like videos and subscribe, and yeah, you know what I mean. Just watch the old episode and go to the outro. Anyway, that's basically the gist of it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. So, goodbye.